Hello, let me give a brief introduction about myself. I am Kabir. I am an IT professional with more than 20 years of work experience in the IT industry. And for the last 16 years, I have been working on developing apps for iOS and Android platforms. And so far, I have developed more than 20 applications across various domains like hospitality, healthcare, entertainment, e-commerce, education, and even game development. And I have worked across both engineering roles as well as lead and architect roles. And you can know more about my professional work and education on my LinkedIn profile. Currently, I am conducting IT skill training programs for college students, fresh graduates, and working IT professionals. So here are the list of programs available. Cross-platform mobile app development. So how to develop a mobile app for both iOS and Android platform using the Flutter SDK. So Flutter is an open source framework developed by Google. So it enables us to develop apps for both iOS and Android platform using the single code base. And the next one is iOS native apps development, where you get trained to develop native applications for iOS, that is iPhone and iPad devices using Apple's Xcode and iOS SDK. And then Python programming. So Python, I think most of you might have heard this language, which is widely used in AI applications. So this program is about programming skills in Python language, not the AI, just the language alone. And finally, programming skills for non-IT and non-CS background. So if you are someone from non-IT or non-CS background, and if you are interested in learning programming, so this program is for you. And each of these programs in this website, you can go through the details of each of these training programs. I have provided details of the timeline, duration, batch timings, fee, what are the topics covered, everything, and also the features of these training programs. So if you have any queries, doubts, or if you want to discuss any further, please feel free to contact me. And before I conclude, I just want to mention two important highlights of these training programs. So the first one is these are not typical course-based learning programs, but hands-on training programs, which means you will be coding from day one. And the goal here is to become a real mobile app developer. So that means by the end of training, you will be able to study the UX designs provided and convert them into application code to render the screens on the application, to navigate between screens and handle the user interaction. And you'll be able to implement API calls to fetch data from remote stores and display them on the app. And you'll be able to debug the code, build the application for iOS and Android devices, and you'll be able to run the application on your Android smartphone or iPhone. And moreover, you'll be able to create distribution builds for and distribute them on the Apple App Store or Google Play Store. So that's the goal here, to handle everything from start to end in the development life cycle. And the next thing is these programs are completely online. So that means you can take these programs at your convenient timing from your home. And all you need is a Windows or Linux-based desktop or laptop with at least 4 GB of RAM. But 8 GB is recommended because these Android applications, especially when you launch them on an emulator, they consume a lot of runtime memory. So preferably 8 GB of memory is recommended. But if you still have only 4 GB, what you can do is you can connect your Android smartphone onto your laptop and run the application directly on the phone. So that way you can avoid using the emulator, and 4 GB might be sufficient. And then you need a good internet connection. So that's all about it. Again, feel free to contact me for any queries, doubts, or if you want to discuss any further, please contact me on mobile or WhatsApp or mail, and go through the website for further details. So with that, let me conclude this video session. Thank you. Bye. Have a nice day.